Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to BestMealMate. I'm Don the Dev. Welcome to the channel. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at in the world today. How do you do? So, hey, good news. I got the site up. Woo, that thing was tough. That thing was giving it to me. Catching the ball, catching. That was rough. Next step, that. So the site is up and you can go check it out. I had to tear it down a little bit. I'm gonna rebuild it back up. This is kind of actually good because I had a lot of fluff in there, bloat and stuff, and it wasn't looking good. But now I'm able to. So I built it up. I'll bring it back down. Now I'm gonna bring it back up. It's actually a good thing because now everything that was a problem is out, and the good things are left. It's kind of like stripped down, so I can just paint it the way I want to paint it. Then. So that was a nice little trial, but this is actually better because it's easier to use, and it's gonna be it's meant to be easy to use. It's not meant to be rocket science. Last one you scrolling and scrolling, you don't know what the hell it looked pretty, a lot of pictures and stuff. It wasn't. It's too much. Just get people want to get to the point. You know, what I mean, just get to the point. Let me get to the thing talking and working. Let me get to the talking and working part. You see, I done pulled out most of my hair around here. Shoot. Um, yeah. So right now it's up. You should be able to sign in. If not, please, if you cannot sign in, hit me up personally, Don the Dev. But no, hit me up at founder@bestmealmate.com. That's founder, FOUNDER, at, you know, bestmealmate.com. Okay. Or what the contacts should be down there. But who knows? But it'd be hello at bestmealmate.com, contact at bestmeal.com, account, I have all of those. So, I think, yeah. But it should be up. Let me know, please, so I can adjust it. You know what I mean? Do my thing. Do my thing on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass it to you. Pass it back. I do my thing. Let me do my thing all right now. Actually, give me 1 second. I gotta push something on it. Do a little bit of coding, vibing with y'all on the line here. I was trying to set it up where I could split the screen, but you know, it didn't pan out. It just didn't pan out. So let me see something. I gotta see. Um, yeah. So I'm on Claude. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm on Claude AI. I told y'all before I work with a stack of tools, AI tools. I'm AI crazy. So I work with a stack of tools. Like the one is like the bank, the other one is one's the restaurant. It's just like a restaurant. You got the cook, you got the information, it will build me a restaurant, Italian restaurant, whatever. You got to hire the cook, get the ingredients right. He cooking it up. That's where I save all the information. That's called GitHub. That's like the bank. The cook then gives it to who? The waiter. The waiter takes it out. That's Versal. Okay. You heard of GoDaddy and stuff like that. I got something called Pork Bun, and that is just another domain. That's how you buy your domains, .coms and .orgs and .nets and whatever nowadays. So that's how it works. They cook it up in the kitchen, goes to GitHub. GitHub gives it to the waiter. He brings it to the table. That's you, the internet, and then it works. You eat it. You eat it, pretty much. So yeah, I want y'all to try it out. Try to break it. I want you to try to break it so I can tighten it all the way up. I want you to play with it. Oh, it doesn't sign in. It didn't do this. It didn't do that. Hit me up. I want y'all to flood my emails, and I'm gonna put the Don't worry about the whoever hits me up in the email. I'm gonna give you the discount, because I got to put that the first 1,000 up. You're gonna get it for $4.99. $4.99, like Earl Shives. Used to be a guy named Earl Shives over here in Jersey. He used to shine your stuff up. You get your car painted for $99, $99.95 at Earl Shives, $99.99, whatever it was. Anyway, Pensacola, New Jersey. Yeah, so check it out. Go through it. I'm gonna add the camera. I already added the voice should be in there. The Claude. You know what I'm saying? I think the camera. I don't know if I put if I built it. I have it built. I don't know if I uploaded it. So I gotta grab it. Get it out the closet, and and throw it up there, and then whatever else it needs. The scanner, the voice is already up. 11 Labs, makes it sound like us. So if you just use Claude, it's gonna sound robotic and automatic, like computer love and shit. But if you get 11 Labs or something like that, you get the voices. You know what I mean? It sounds buttery. Sound better than my voice. Better. I got some commercials coming too now. You know what I mean? I should let you hear a jingle I got. But let me see something. It's telling me it just doesn't want to do this. So I'm on Claude Code. Claude is Anthropic Claude. It's just a coding site. Chat GPT, Claude. You got Sonnet and Opus 4.5. You got all these Chat GPTs. So you find the one you like. I use all of them. I got Perplexity, so this one don't act right. So when he gives me a code, I'll take that, run it through Perplexity, and run it through a couple different Chat GPT, which y'all think that's my team. I put their brain all the way up, or their PhD, like they know all the information in the world. I give them a prompt like, "Yo, I want you to be the most smartest person, you're the computer scientist in the world, whatever. Use Android." I'll put my prompt in. I've been in college, so, and then I'll put the prompt in, and bing, bingo, bango, bang. It tells me what it is, and I take that and I'll wash it in there and build the code up. That's how you do it. It ain't no rocket science. You just gotta have an idea. You gotta put it together where it flows. I'm trying to help you. You know what I mean? I can't get all the money. But you get an idea and you just make it better. There was already apps out there. Everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? That's my mentality. And I could take that and spring off and do other stuff. You know what I mean? Do some cooking shows and all that. I'm about to make some cookbooks and everything else. I should be I should be selling the game, but I'm gonna give it to you now because I'm starting out. Because you're the first 1,000, you're gonna get the game for free. Get you on board here. Let me reload this. I'm gonna try to push this thing up right now and see if I can update it live and direct. Let me see. It should be going up. So push I did. It's an improvement to the labeler and the workflow and the triggers and debugging that thing, and it's just maintenance. It's constantly. It's like a baby. You gotta stay on it. It's because for real, when you're creating an app, it's nothing. I don't care if it's the same kind of app. It's your idea. Ain't no kind of app like that because that's your idea. So that's already unique. But then when you find something like, and you can put something together, because right now the AI is new. So we're on the ground floor. I'm gonna put it together real quick before anybody get the patents on it. Oh, you ain't think about this? Like if I add something to this comb, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something different. I could turn it into a pick. You know what I'm saying? So, you take an idea that's already out there and you just make it better. Make a better mousetrap, so to speak. And that's how you get your paper. Be, charismatic like myself and attractive like myself. Trust me, I'll shade this thing up. I'll be lying. Anyway, bestmealmate.com and .net. Make sure you go check it out. Yeah. And you just cook it together. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. I might do a whole class to show what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because this might not work for you. What I do might not work for you. So, you know, but this is the new wave. I can tell you that. This is the new wave. Let's see if it went up. So then you go to Versal. So you push it on GitHub. It's cooked up. It's pushed out now. And now Versal's pushing it to y'all on the internet. So it should go up. It's definitely up on the .net. If you go on www.bestmealmate.net, it looks like the same old tomfoolery. This is woo, boy. You got left. I got. You have to count how many you got. You know what I'm saying? So no, it shouldn't look like that because it's still got this old merge in here. Let me see if I let me update this. Let me 25, 26, 25 down. Same old song. All right. Well, as I work on this, yeah, that's just that's the hustle with it. I mean, it's going to work. Like I said, it's you're gonna have your meal calendar. I gotta update the library on the listen. The menu is there's no recipes really because it's AI. Whatever the computer got, it got. So I could put a million recipes or whatever. It's unlimited recipes because it's AI is connected, and you might be cooking, not you might cook food different. So it was like, oh, I see you got a trend doing this kind of food. We got this. You like eggs and peanut butter sandwiches or something. I don't know. Somebody like it, and then you know what I'm saying. It could hook it up for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Trust me, that thing should be like a sous chef. You know what I mean? Like your personal assistant. But like be able to got eyes. The eyes is the scanner. The ears when you talking to it should be interactive. Yo, you forgot? Oh, did you forget? Put timers on it. Yo, remind me. You can. I want to have it where you can set it up, and it would remind you like, yo, don't forget the eggs or whatever, and shoot you a message on your Fitbit, your wearable, whatever, all that. That's the goal. I want y'all to grow with me. Grow with me. BestMealMate.com and .net. Make sure you go ahead and try it out. All right. So give me a second. I need some hydration. Listen, I used to work in the medical. I worked in the medical field for 25 years. I guess I'm giving my weight longer than 35 years. Damn, 35 years. So I guess I'm giving my age, but I work with doctors. You know what I mean? Like I've trained doctors, and you know, I've seen a lot of people. You know what I mean? And that's one thing I'm good at. Like as far as I can relate, I know I've been through the struggle. Like I said, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. I'll be screaming at myself. What in the HE double hockey sticks? Sometimes you be like, but you know what? You got to just know that it's more than what you see. I'm not gonna go on no gospel tangent or nothing like that. But if you see it, you can get it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can have because you're more than what other people have said. You know, we get our personality from being around other people. But when you start to break away from other people and be by yourself, and you get your own personality, you're like, what the hell is that guy doing? Like, why do I do that? Like that, a little snap, or why do I do that? Like in Canada, that. Like, where'd you get that from? You picked that up from somebody. So it shaped you. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, back to bestmealmate.com and .net. Make sure you subscribe. And, put your email down. Founder at bestmealmate.com or hello at bestmealmate.com or contact at bestmealmate.com. All right, let's see what this thing does. I don't want to start cussing. We got a little relationship. I don't want to cuss it out while we online here. Yeah, because if I showed you these daggone chat, there's a whole lot of words that need to be blacked out of there. They recording this too. Like you're using that app, they use they use your conversations and what you do to make the app better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a learning language model, a LLM, learning language model. That's what all chat GPTs are. You can make your own. You could actually make your own bot, whatever you wanted to do. I want you to every day do. You can program it to do what you want. I'm telling you, better hop on this thing here and take this master class. Best way I learned is to do it hands free. You know what I'm saying? Just do it and get in there and make all the mistakes and keep making it, because you ain't gonna know until you make the mistake. Then when you make the mistake, you know now. And then you can, you just got to build, boom, 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 and now you know what I mean. You I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Daddy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. I think I can. Like a little caboose. All right, let me push this. Oh, I gotta talk to this thing. Let me see. So you gotta learn these little codes. So I'm gonna look, I'm gonna tell you. So grep, like you got codes like grep, GREP. You got globe, like globe, GOLB, and you got like say bash. So bash is something that means like born again shell, bash, the BA and shell, SE. Basically what that stuff does is you've got into a line and it's like out here. And it's like mail, you know what I mean? You're just putting things in the mailbox. That's what it's doing. You're talking to it like that. You got to learn the language. And then, so I'm in the CLL, I'm commanding you to go to this line, pull the shit up, and then put it in the mailbox. That's what, and you just keep expanding your language, and you can tell it to do other things. You're like, what does this mean? What does that mean? That's how I did it. What does bash mean? What does globe mean? What does this mean? I go on my phone. What does this mean? What does this mean? Be on here. What the hell does this mean? Explain to me. What does this? Yeah. So bestmealmate.com. You got to go ahead and try it out. When the first 1,000 subscribers, you get for the rest. I'm gonna make a discount. You'll be grandfathered in $4.99 for the rest of your life. I'm gonna have this thing so fired up. This is gonna be one of a kind. One of a kind, trust me. I already had it. I still do have it in GitHub. I'm picking that car apart and put it in this one. This thing gonna be that F16. You know what I'm saying? About to pass all these jokers in the middle game. I'm gonna have the calendar. I'm gonna have everything you want. You can have whatever you like, whatever y'all want. All the bad I'm taking out, and all the good I'm putting in, like Santa Claus. Get y'all good eating. Y'all do y'all push-ups today. Y'all do something. Can't you laying around watching me? Go ahead and do 10 push-ups right now. Go on the ground, 10 push-ups. Let's get healthy for 2026, damn it. If I wasn't coding, I'd get down to doing with you, but I'm going to do mine. Don't worry about mine. You do yours. and make sure you get yours, too, at bestmealmate.com so you can track your food and your calories. And .net. All right. Let me talk now. Grip this and do that, home ski. And you can say certain words like it didn't work. It didn't work. You ain't gotta be talking all crazy. You can talk to a regular, but it's better to get right to the point if you know these little words. You just go on Google. What are the words that learn how to code? What are these little words? Give me a list of words of how I can code faster, and it'll be like telling you all these little words, and then you put the words together like grip, bap, and then it'll do what you say because you know this does this does that, and this does that, and this is what you want. Bingo, bango, bing. Rocket science. Should let y'all hear my song right quick because listen, y'all got that. I got I gotta do something else with this knucklehead right here, because that thing have your blood pressure all the way up to 50. I mean, above where it's supposed to be. Let me see if I can find them joints, them songs I made. That'd be cool. Don't look like it's on that one. Let me see something. Y'all go like, oh, this boy got the jingles. Hold on, dudes, right here, kid. Yo, check it out, dude and dudettes. Welcome to the Don the Dev up in here. Let me see something. The library. Oh, that's the what's some joints. It's the real song. I also do music. That's I mean anybody can do music nowadays. What is this? That's another one. Oh, you can get into these sites so many ways. So you do so when you got Google, right? You know that Google and Safari are not the same thing. They're two different. They're under Google, but they're two different things. A lot of people don't know that. You find out when you try to you try to pull up one. You pull. Wait, I just pulled. Why is this doing something completely different? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up on the other one. This way. I had some things going, man. Let me see. Come on, give me the right one. Library. Damn. Them things must have disappeared, man. Let's see if I uploaded any. It's a darn shame. There was some good tunes. I'm gonna find them. It's in another. Actually, you're gonna hear them because I'm gonna be making. They're so good. That's why I wanted you to hear them. They were so good. Listen, I write songs. I'm gonna let you hear this. This is how good. I just give the song and it does it itself. This is called Suno. I'm sure you heard it, but it's just crazy. I wrote this song and I just gave the lyrics. The song's called Walk Away. This is six freestyle clubbers back. Crazy, right? I got a whole lot of reversals. That's crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It gives you like all these different versions of your song. Country, rap, whatever you pick. This is a diamond record company that was. Now watch this. Hear that? Now watch this. Come on. Oh, this is watch this. Watch this. Look, hey, this is like 30, like 2 minutes. I gave you this song. Right? You got all of it. I produce music, so it's like, and this is, you don't forget about that stuff. And they give you all these different versions at once. The song goes, "How? Why do I feel like my heart is broken? I should have known by the way you spoken." It's, that shit is crazy. What? I'm showing you this because I've made a lot of commercials. They're better than that. Different vibe. Look, that sounds like something I'm doing. I can do right now. Look, you got look, a little bit different K-pop. Hello, 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 baby. It's great. Look, just changes it. I got country. What? R&B. All right, you get the point. You get the point, man. All right, that was 26 minutes of me just rambling, and I'm gonna have to cut this up, or I guess not. Anyway, we'll leave it up. It's all live. It's all direct. Make sure you go try bestmealmate.com. I'm working my best to get you the best product out there. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. It'll help the algorithm and push the channel so I can go ahead and keep making these good videos. And we're gonna, spice it up. We're gonna make it a little bit better, spin it around, and do what we gotta do. All right. You have a great day. As always, thank you for watching. BestMealMate.com. Get yours right now at www.bestmealmate.com. Yeah.